What's good, the peoples? I'm back again. Earlier today, we started this 61 game archipelago, and in a stream earlier this afternoon, I took the first 3 games in my collection to BK mode, which means there are no more checks that I can realistically get. This is the backbone of my archipelago adventure today. This is Final Fantasy 12 open world, which I've never played before, neither as a standalone randomizer or in an archipelago. So I have connected it to my pop tracker here. It's a little terrifying, but it's not as overwhelming as I thought it might be. I thought I was going to have access to everywhere in the world right off the bat. That does not seem to be the case. It looks like I can only reach the areas around Rabanastre. So we're just going to have to click through some of this and see where we end up. Tomage is going to welcome us to the randomizer. My seed hash is pearl, hexagon, pearl, pearl, water, water. I don't know if that matters. Find a writ of transit and travel to the Bahamut using the straw. Access with the system's access key. Let's hear all the details. The only way to get there is by finding a writ of transit, boarding the straw, and flying to the Bahamut. I don't know if I've got access to the straw yet. The world opens up as you find key items and defeat key bosses. And it says my key items will tell me what key areas get unlocked. This should be my first few checks. I obtain archipelago items. Great. I obtain archipelago items. I obtain archipelago items. So what did that actually send? I've got to look at my... I don't know if that sent anything yet. Alright, so we're just going to be left to it, I guess. So, my text client has not sent anything yet. So the first thing to check is, am I actually connected? It says I'm connected. It says I'm good to go. 0 out of 802 checks. Fantastic. Alright, so let me open up the pop tracker here. It's going to be me looking down in this corner a lot, because I don't really know what I'm doing. What do I have to start with? Oh, I'm starting with Bosch. I'm Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. Great. I don't actually have any other party members yet. He starts with some stuff, though. That's nice. Okay, so yeah, there's the bronze helmet armor. Why does... So what I'm worried about is this mithril blade that I've got. Oh, I don't need a license for that. Okay. Anybody could equip that even without a license. Great. I was worried, like, did it give me the weapon but not the license for it? That would be awful. So I was worried if I like unequip this, can I not equip it again because I don't have the license? It's for gambits. If I'm playing solo, I think I just turn these off for now. So the world map has nothing on it yet. This is going to be pretty much empty, right? Yeah, I'm gonna mop it. So it says the first check I can do is because I'm a mop it. There should be a check up in the clan. So the first thing I want to do is get my screen organized here so I can see chat when it becomes available. Great. Yeah, let's head up to the clan up there. So we need to get out of here first. So I guess I don't have a map for this. All right, we're in Rabanastre, and it's every shop should have 8 items available. I have no money, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna go up north towards the clan. Oh, and I should just turn on. There we go. So I think that's the Gambit shop. The clan should be on the other side. The door is firmly shut. Great. I don't even have one. I don't have one what? Okay, so I guess I can't get into the clan building yet. Here, let's go to the other side over here. Go down to Lowtown. There should be treasures down there. We'll start in Lowtown. 3 treasure chests in Lowtown. Okay. I just don't have a good way to have my map on screen with my pop tracker and my chat, so I guess we'll just ignore chat for the next 6 hours. No, I wouldn't do that. And when I do a check, it should automatically... I don't want to go into the waterway yet. So it's just the 3 chests that I can get here. Where those chests are, I could not tell you. On this map somewhere. I don't know why the pop tracker doesn't just like have them in their positions on the map. That's kind of what I'm used to in these rando trackers. I'm also not totally sure what I'm looking for, like a barrel or a jug. Some treasures in this game don't always spawn in. I'm in the North Sprawl. North Sprawl Treasures. North Sprawl Treasure 5. Wait a minute. Royal Palace entrance is blocked to me. I don't know who Balzac is. Garamscythe Waterway has a monster in there that I'm not ready to fight yet. Dusty Letter. Old Dallin's House. That makes sense. So the 3 treasures I have access to, supposedly, in order are North Sprawl Treasure 5, South Sprawl Treasure 1, and South Sprawl Treasure 4. So I don't want to leave North Sprawl until I find the 1 treasure here. I don't necessarily know what it's going to look like. I do wish they had just put it on the map or on the tracker. It's going to be 65 hours of this in this randomizer. I think it goes to the palace when I'm ready. Oh, here. Is that a... No, that's a person sitting on a barrel. Oh, dear God. What have I gotten myself into? Well, here's a merchant. I mean, he's selling some stuff, that's for sure. One thing I'm going to do, I think... I didn't know these options were here. I don't know that I'm going to make use of those. Let's not use those yet. Let's just... Alright, where is this treasure at? So the jug on the minimap is an actual shop. Fair. This goes to Garamscythe Waterway, but I can't really do much there yet. I know that one of the jugs you can't open if you want to get the Zodiac Spear is down here outside of Old Dallin's house. So I know to skip that one when I'm doing like a reasonable run. I don't see any treasure anywhere. People I can talk to are green on the map. This goes to out to the streets. So this is where we came in. We're in North Sprawl. I've been everywhere, so we must have walked past it. I've got the whole map filled out. Is it like in these piles of boxes on the side, maybe? They're usually on the edges of maps or in the corners. You know what? I'm going to turn off fast forward while I'm searching like this. I'll just follow the left wall until I find a treasure. That's the exit. That goes down to South Sprawl, which has 2 treasures. These barrels look like they are... Ah, here it is. Okay, so yeah, it does stand out. It was just kind of back here behind this pillar. And I just sent... It says I haven't sent anything. Oh, that's not good. It says I'm connected, but I haven't sent anything. The multi-world says connected. Is there... Hold on, I gotta do some surgery here. Let me... It might be that there's a specific launcher that I need. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I didn't have a client open. Rift of the Necrodancer didn't need a client, but this one does. There we go. All right. I think we're good. There's all the stuff. Dawn Shard. Okay, so... I think I said myself that Celebrant's Miter. Stone of the Condemner. The license for Zodiac First Aid. Okay, we've sent stuff out. Now, when I go back to this screen, I sent out a slingshot, a fairy flute, a piece of heart, a small temple key. All right, we're good to go. We understand what we're doing now. The license for Zodiac has been added, and so we got 2 Espers right off the bat. Once we can get up there, cool beans. Look at this board, by the way. What did? Do I have any battle lores on here? All right, well, we got more checks we got to do now. Okay, so we're going to go to South Sprawl. There should be 2 treasures somewhere to pick up in the South Sprawl. And we know that they stand out. I just need to kind of look behind pillars for them. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my fast forward back on. Like, there's one. So that was down in the bottom left corner, but the other one's over in the top right. Oh, it says up there, I just got a pop-up saying 1 treasure remains. Oh, that'll be very, very helpful to have access to. In each area, it'll tell me how many treasures are in the game itself. I don't need to look at the pop tracker necessarily. A mod that had the treasures pop up, like their locations on the minimap, would be excellent. Maybe that mod exists and I just don't know about it. There's the other one. Okay, good. So all that's left down here is the Wraith, which I don't know about that Wraith. Oh, you know what? I'll bet if I go back up top now, the clan will be the like clan headquarters will be open. I hadn't been sent my clan primer because I wasn't connected to anything, so now I think I am. Yeah, it's up here. Great. It helps when you're actually connected properly to the archipelago, I guess. This friggin' guy. Weird ass rabbit thing. Oh yeah, we're going to come back here and turn these in a lot, aren't we? And all of these guys. Oh, we're going to have to go fight Yasmat eventually, aren't we? I mean, we just take these. You know, I'm going to leave these for now. I'm going to leave these for now. Okay. Clan rank Moppet is taken. Clan Esper Control 1 is taken. Okay, so that's the waterway. We want to go out to the bazaar and talk to the Vieira lady there. It should be down this way. In fact, she should be sitting on the wall up here. I thought she was right over here by the entrance. Did I walk past her? Oh, I did walk past her. Look at that. Should this trouble me? No, don't be silly. So do I have to like zone in and out before she has a new question for me? Because this is a green check on my tracker. I wonder if I could just ask all the questions right now. Yeah. Things will get better. Let's just be nice to her. I don't know your sister. All right, looks like every time I zone in and out, she's got a new question for me. What do you think? I'm not so sure. Let your sister be the warrior. Oh, I guess that was it. Is that my... Oh, no, that was just something Trouble sent me. Okay. I don't think we're done with the Vieira yet. Did that count as completing her questions? Well, now we go to Southgate. I guess. Actually, we can use the Moogle guy. The Moogle warp pole. I don't know where she ends up. I probably got to go find her wherever she ended up. So there's a check here called Viera Rendezvous. This looks very cutscene-y. Did that accomplish anything? I don't know where she went. Okay. I got 30,000 gil somewhere. You know what? I want to go out to Eastgate and go to the Ester Sand. I don't know if I accomplished anything with those Viera conversations. But I've got Rogue Tomato. Many Treasures. Flowering Cactoid. Are they going to spawn right away? I guess we'll find out when we go out there. Probably a good idea to drop a save before I head out into the wilderness. All right, so let's find out the name of this map that we're on to begin with. 3 treasures remain in this. Oh, it's just going to tell me. That's actually very helpful. I've got a pop-up at the top corner that says 3 treasures remain on this map in the stepping. Fantastic. We're going to go look for them. We're also going to level up because I want them sweet, sweet LPs. However, I do not actually want to die out here. So, when we're low on health, we're going to run back and heal. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Eventually, this won't be a problem because we will have enough levels. We should turn on gambits. Would be helpful. We're not going to attack cactoids because they're docile. Treasure? 2 items remain now. Oh, the treasures do appear on the map. Look. They appear as little green dots. Oh, that's so helpful. Okay. This is going to be a lot easier than I was expecting. Well, that one treasure appeared as a little green dot. Haven't seen. There's one. Yeah, this is fine. Need one more treasure in this area. I wonder if I've got to like spot it on the screen before it'll put it on the map. Doesn't appear on this map, it doesn't look like. Oh, 0 treasures remain. I got all 3. Okay. Then we want to head up to the north. Right, I can snap the camera behind me with the stick. Good. Good to know. This is the remaster on Steam. All right, so I'm at the outposts now. Outpost Mysterious Glints. I don't know what I should spend my LPs on. I've got no idea. No earthly idea. Here, you know what? We should move towards stuff that I own, I guess. And I own an Argyle armlet, so we'll start with that. Alright, Mysterious Glints. That's that check. There's 4 Mysterious Glints. That's the exit. Should be one more somewhere. Around this pile. Oh, it says there's 2 more, actually. I'm not sure how long it takes after I grab a check for the tracker to catch up with me. Oh, I didn't see that one. There it is. Should be one more Mysterious Glint. And there it is. Alright, that's all the Mysterious Glints. Great. So now we're heading up into the Labyrinth. Actually, before we go, let's spend some of this money. Is there even a shop here? I guess there's not a shop here. It's just an outpost. 3 treasures remain. I don't think I've got much to heal with at the moment, so we do have to be careful. I got some potions, actually. I've got experience cranked up to like 500%, so... This is the labyrinth, right? Yeah. Make sure I'm on the right map. Oh, these guys are going to kill me. Like 100%. If I don't run away from them. Here, let's pop our head over here real quick. Just to lose the aggro on those things. Actually, probably a save crystal here, right? Yeah, I made it to Nalbina. I mean, I'd love to buy some of your stuff, but... no money. Actually, I've got lots of money. What am I thinking? Oh, I got 30,000. Somebody must have sent me that, because I thought I had 0 to start with. Here's a treasure. There's a treasure. And then up and around the top up there, it looks like there's a treasure. Over here. Great. So now I think what I need to do is go and see if... because there's 2 hunts out here. I need to see if I can do anything about those. I don't think I can do anything up here yet. Banks of Nebra. Oh, I can go up to the Banks of Nebra, I guess. So there's no treasures in this zone, but there are in the next zone. Does this do anything? No. So we're going to be going this way. This looks correct. Banks of Nebra, one treasure remains. Ah, it's out here in the middle. All right, we've got to start buying some licenses here. We're going to buy... What does an Argyle armlet do for me? Magic resist but reduce MP to 0 might be interesting at some point. Half damage for dark. Immune to confusion. That sounds great. And it increases my strength a little. Alright. We just... Eventually the licenses we buy are going to correlate with... Here, we'll get this. Just looking to see what's out here. Genji stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's battle lores out there. I need to reach these battle lores. Is what I need to do. The fact that he's got Battle Lore 3 on his board, does that mean he's got Battle Lore 1 on his board? Does he also have 2 somewhere then? Magic Lore. HP Lore is the end of the tail over there. I got HP Lore there as well. So I've got Battle Lore 1. And I've got Battle Lore 3. I don't think he's got Battle Lore 2. Well, we'll make our way over to Battle Lore 1. That's going to be the most useful immediately. Alright, now I think I want to get back to Robin Oster. Which we can do from here. I'm wondering if it's better to take all the hunts. Because if you take the hunts, the enemies are going to appear out on the maps. Maybe I should only take hunts as I want to do the checks on them. So I don't run into constant hunts when I'm out and about. Oh, right. So each shop has 8 items in it, but there's different pages of items. Okay, I see. I wonder what these strings of letters mean. License needed, Shields 2, BCF, HIL. Because you're... Yeah, he's got a string of letter here too. NSHGLD. Like, what does all that mean? Does that tell me what licenses are going to be on the grid somehow? I don't know. So I would love to buy the shell shield and have him use it. If I can afford it. I'm wondering if I should buy spells as I find them or as I need them, or if I'm like my preference would be for spells to be sent to me. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's make our way up to the Sand Sea. I have a setting that says all shops in the same area should have the same items. I just want to check and see if that's the case. That's the case. So all of the shops in this area of Robin Noster will have the same items. Good to know. Yeah, you're right. I should go to the Sand Sea and take everything. Because I've got to go talk to the person who gives the hunt before it all... Oh, this goes to Lowtown. That's not where I want to go. I'll just go gather up all the hunts, and then we'll just see what happens from there. If it turns out to be a bad idea, it won't be the first time I've endured a bad idea in a randomizer. Oh, I've already accepted them all. So maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll make sure I get all the chests out of an area, like all the treasures, then I'll go accept the hunts for the area and find out who I've got to talk to. I've got to do this individually for each hunt. Trickster's a pain in the balls, man. I don't have hunts lit up on my map, though. Treasures, clan rank, hunt club rares, clan boss, clan esper. Like, all that's lit up, but not... Not hunts. I wonder if I have a setting wrong in the YAML. Yeah, we definitely need to go do this Gilgamesh hunt right now. I think this is the hunt that doesn't exist. I think if you go out there, it's just a trap that they tried to set for Balthier. And it turns out it's Begamnon being a dick. It's possible we won't have to do any of these if I don't have that option checked in the YAML. We're definitely ready to fight Yasmat now. Like, let's go. All right, well, we've got all those. So... the rogue tomato is to be found in the Dalmesca ester sand. That's what I thought. It should just be ready to go. I don't know what these Vieira checks are doing. It says I've got 2 Vieira checks. One for answering her questions, then one that's called Vieira Rendezvous, and I don't know what it means. Yeah, I've got the pop tracker installed, and I'm hoping that's good enough. Oh, there's the rogue tomato. I see him out there. Come here, you bastard. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just one-shot the rogue tomato? That's too bad. And then it runs... Oh, that's right. It runs downstairs. Okay, so I've got to fight it twice. Obtain a dragon whisker. I got a whale whisker here. Oh, it's a pole, not a spear. I would love to equip either of those. Spears 3, poles 4. But I don't know if I've got the license for either of them. It does not look to be the case. All right, fantastic. This other one here is for flowering cactoid. Do I have that? This one. Camp in Dalmasca Estersand. This is our, like, accepted already. Like, it's not telling me to go talk to the petitioner. So I wonder if I can just go do this right now. Not even a save point or anything here. There's not. Problem is I've got no way to heal or anything. Actually, yeah, we ran into this cactoid, didn't we? I think we ran into this thing out here, and I let it hit me once, then I got scared and ran away because I didn't know I had items on me. Oh, I've got tons of LP, so yeah, we should get... This is my second mischarge. If I look in the corner of what? Yeah, I saw the strings of letters. I didn't know what it meant. Because I've got on my license board, I'm a Nish Gold B. That's my randomized job name. Yeah, I'm a Nish Gold B. Of a long and storied line of Nish Golds. Oh yeah, we can do this. This wolf has got to go. So some of the weapons here, let's... Okay, is it just J, G, I, L? Am I looking for one that has a B on it? Is that what I'm doing? Crossbows 2J. So I'm looking for... I'm a B. So I need things that have Bs. Is that what I'm looking for? That has A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, that has all of them. A through I, A through L. That might be what I'm looking for. So do I have to go turn these in now? No, they're done. I set the XP a bit too high. What are you talking about? I'm getting tons of XP and I love it. Report to the camp in Dalmasca Estersand. That is back this way. I set it to 500% because I don't want to get caught with pants down out here. Oh, I went to the Giza Plains. I don't want to be here yet. Look, I like having 800 hit points, all right? I'm not going to... After only going to one area in the game, feels good, man. I guess I think it already counts. It took it off my tracker here. I don't think I actually have to physically go turn it in. So I think I do want to go to Giza Plains now. So I got a bunch of checks. Oh, there's a Pinello's out there. I probably should have went here first. Possibly. Okay, so I'm in Giza's south bank. Let's just see where the treasures are. Throne Road, Warriors Wash, Giza's North Bank, and Tome Hill. So there's none in the South Bank. But I want to go down and around this way. Because there should be a crystal right here. So I gotta find a systems access key before I can use the straw. Okay, that makes sense. Starfall Field, so there was no treasures here. Tome Hills, there should be 2 treasures. Yeah, 2 treasures remain. Great. And there they are. I have no idea what I'm sending because I can't play a widescreen game and look at my text client at the same time. Warrior's Wash. I should have 2 treasures remain. Great. There they are. Man, this is going swimmingly. This is Throne Road, so 1 treasure here. Not this way. Not this way. There it is. So I want to go south from here to the Nomad Village. And then Cluckatrice is out on the north bank. I can get a gun. I can get a mace. That'll be... You know, I think I can get this now. We'll get a shield. Yeah, okay, so if it says B down there, I can equip it on Bosch, because he is a... that's his job. Make sure we are selling this stuff off. Yeah, we should be able to get that mace equipped. Needs maces 2. There's maces 4. I don't see it, though. Thorned mace. Needs maces, too. B is down there. If I'm a niche gold B... There's maces 1. There's maces 2. So I need to get this here. I could probably get that right now. Fantastic. Here, we'll get some basic magic going. So I can cast Cure on myself. Got a shield now. That'll be useful once I get flying enemies. Increase strength by 4. Love that for me. All right. Combo 5%. I have to refresh my memory on what a mace even was. It is a magic weapon. Increases with a character's magic power. Oh, not with strength. Got it. Well, whatever my magic power is, it's better than having a mithril blade, for sure. Okay. How do I get... So it says I've got a party member here. Party member Pinello. Am I just looking for a party member standing out here in the open somewhere? Do I have to accept the Sunstone quest here? Oh, okay, there we go. Whoa, okay, a bunch of things just lit up. Okay, I need to... I just got all Vaughn's starting items. Sent a ton of checks out just now. So do I have Vaughn in my party? I do have Vaughn in my party. Look at that. He's an F. Right? Well, let's start here. We like battle lore. We like Libra. We haven't found it yet, but we do like it. I've got a Linen Curious. You can have that. They're going to make our way up to this potion lore first. Okay. I don't know what a rose corsage is, but we'll go find out. Can I reach this battle lore in the corner here? Not quite. Defense 2, magic 1. So I actually want to give that to you. Well, you can't equip it though. But I would equip it to you because it would increase the power of your mace. But we can't. Alright, now I have a Vaughn in my party. I need to leave here out through the east exit to go out to the north bank, and there should be treasure out there. And we're not going to... Yeah, party leader's target. That's all we're going to do for now. When I need to heal, I can do it manually. And I think I see the treasure out there immediately. Great. Took down the big guy. Great. Okay. And Cluckatrice should be out here. I guess that's a Giza rabbit. What do I know about Cluckatrice? Can't be all the way down here, surely not. It says it's a hunt. Ooh, do I poison with that weapon? I do. 15% chance to poison. Nice. So the monster's not just on the map because I've got the hunt. It says it's a hunt, but I didn't see it in my clan primer. Thextera, Flowering Cactoid is dead. Wraith, Nidhogg, White Moose. Merilith. Yeah, this is all much later, it looks like. The Mind Flayer. I remember that one being a pain. And these are like the end game ones now. Like Cluckatrice is not going to be down here. Oh, it is. Okay, so we got to go back to the Nomad Village and it should show up. Not a problem. Okay, we're looking for Danya. Here we go. If I remember correctly, we just got to go out and, like, kill its children or something. Let's just go get in trouble out here. What's the worst that could happen? This might be a job for the wiki. Just look it up. Because a lot of these hunts, you've got to do something specific in order to get it to show up. So maybe we start there. I have to defeat all of the other enemies, it says, in the area, including the rabbits. I know I left a rabbit alive over here. Kablamo. Great. On the north bank. Now I wonder if I zone and come back, if it'll be Cluckatrice time. Hey, there they are. But we are not strong enough to kill this monster yet. Not by a long shot. All right. Let's make our way to the Westersund, which is... Yeah, we got all kinds of treasures to find out there, and Thextra is out there. That guy used a potion on me. What a bro. Like, we're not going to be strong enough for a lot of these hunts out of the gate, so... I've actually got the Final Fantasy 12 strategy guide somewhere, like the actual book that lists how to do all these hunts, or how to get them all to appear. I know I've used that before. Oh, I guess Vaughn's my party leader now. Of course. These are the same guys that just killed me. Let's not pick a fight with them. In fact, what is this map? We're on this way. They make sure to put like one monster on every map that just completely destroys you. All right, we're in Shimmering Horizons. One treasure remains. There it is, actually. Is Vaughn attacking anything? What's going on with Vaughn? He should be. He's not. Vaughn, what are you doing, bud? His gambits are turned off. Oh my goodness. Let's get you going there. You do not have a G by your name. I don't think this goes anywhere useful. Zertnan Caverns. Can I even do anything here yet? Apparently not. It's showing up as red. Yeah, it's showing up entirely as red. So we should not be here yet. So we need to go out to the north here. Not that way, this other way. Happy with that. This should be the mid-fault. Yeah, how many treasures? Apparently none. Great. So we want to go immediately over here. Galtia Downs. Thextra lives here. We might be able to kill Thextra. And there's a treasure here. Cool. I will give you counter. You don't have enough license points for it. You had counter attack up here too, didn't you? That'd be useful to have. Yep, and there's a treasure over here. Okay, next I'm gonna go. Windtrace Dunes has 3 treasures. That is west then west. And that's where I'm going. Is this thing going to kill me? Oh, you know what? This is a rare mob that spawns when you're low on health in the area, perhaps. Here, you know, let's get rid of this thing first. It's gonna cast poison. Can I cure? I got eye drops. Yeah, cure that. That I don't think I can do anything about. Yep, I can. There you go. Woo! That got dicey. Okay, this is the Windtrace Dunes. We've got 3 treasures to find here. And there's a crystal if we go all the way to the other side, so we can heal all the way up. In fact, we should probably do that now. In fact, I must do that now. Except I don't know where to go. Oh, it's to the south of here. Okay, I see. It was covered up by my YouTube chat. So I've got B and I've got, I think Vaughn is an F. Let's double check that. Yeah, Vaughn's an F. Scalloper. Technically a great sword. Vaughn does need a shield. I think both of you need this. And we sell off. There was a Shamir ahead in that. I wonder if we came out ahead on the good stuff there. All right, so Bosch, we just bought you a helmet, friend. Yeah, I bought you a winged helm. Why don't you put it on your head? I just bought you a shield. Shield one. You know, we got to come down here to Red Spiral anyway. All right. Now we can go back out here and look for the treasures. Three treasures remain. Ah, one down there. Who's this? This is the ringworm. Yeah, we can't fight this thing yet. What am I doing? Nope, treasure. If I am to die out here, I would like to get the checks first. We got to go around the other way. Ugh. Okay. I feel like the trick to the ringworm is you put him to sleep and keep him asleep, or you stop him and then fight him at range. One of the two. Because even though our levels are going up fast, we're going to be at a real disadvantage until we actually get some magics. Yeah, we got to go all the way down and around. We're going to not pick a fight with the ringworm. Good. So I'm going to go south out of here. And then over to the west, northwest. Yeah, yeah. All right. That should do it for the Westerson. So I've got Hedge Knight as a clan rank I can turn in, it looks like. I'm gonna have to look up Vera Rendezvous and Kitchen Reward. And then it's the Cluckatrice and the Wraith. So let's go back to... Robin Oster. So I need to go... I should be able to get to Robin Oster from here if I just go north, actually. I might could teach my guys Espers at some point, too. I've got Zodiark and Mateus to play with. That's not nothing. I'm actually just not that proficient in using Espers in this game, because I just don't do it that often. But, I mean, Zodiark is a pretty crazy one, I think. This should go up to Robin Oster, I would think. Let's make sure we don't die out here. I need to be south of here, I think, maybe. Yeah, I need to be south of here. Oh, dang, we went entirely the wrong way. We gotta go all the way back up this corridor and then out again. Down and around. And then out from here. Great. All right, so I want to check all the shops in Robin Oster. Now that I understand how the equipment's going to kind of play out. Let's see if we can find a cure spell, maybe, would be very helpful. Like in base FF12, when you find new spells, you pretty much just buy all the spells you can, right? Oh, we got to go over to the Clan Bazaar, too, at some point. So all of the shops in an area have the same items. And I set it so each shop can only have 8 items. So we're never going to get overwhelmed in a single shop. Both B and F can use this shield, but it's extremely expensive, so... B can use Darkra. Both can use Charm. Okay, I just want to make sure that Tomage is not gonna... Oh, this is Lowtown. This is not the Sand Sea. What am I doing? There's a shop in Lowtown I need to check, isn't there? There is. There's 2, actually. Because there's one in this area, then there's one in the connecting area. Yeah, look at that. Only K can use Ozafune. I don't think I should buy those. These I think I want a bunch of. Let's stock up on Bacchus's wine. Because Berserk is good. I don't have anybody that can use Shelga, but I'm going to want it eventually. And then from here, we need to take the south road out to the other shop on the other side of Lowtown. We're going to spend this whole stream just kind of getting a sense for how to approach this randomizer, I think. Which really is what I was expecting. Oh, these are this... Okay, so both Lowtown areas have the same stuff, which means the Rabanastre areas are all going to have the same stuff, too. I don't need to check all the shops in every area of Rabanastre. Got it. So with those settings, then, the shopping is not going to be that overwhelming. The shopping seems perfectly reasonable. I have it set to 8 items per shop, and all shops in an area have the same items, so... Poking your head into each shop is a good idea, and you'll pretty much have the money to get what you want when you want it. More or less. Shopping is kind of a big part of FF12, so I guess I do want it represented in the randomizer. It feels better here than it does in, like, the Final Fantasy V one. Raz, I'm like 80% sure I sent you a bomb bag. So, your problem with lack of explosives, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let's sell... Man, with the random drops people are sending me and the like random bizarre stuff, the checks are going to be very weird. Increase the strength with HP. Move safely past traps. Yeah, let's buy 3 of these, so... That needs accessories 5, so when I get to a trap-filled location... Alright, good. Alright, I need to find out what... the Viera can do for me here. So let's go to the Googles here. Speak to a Viera in Southgate. We'll start with... Okay, so it's green, so it should be able to complete it. Make your way to the Southern Plaza, search for a love-struck man. Then to the Gambit shop. Then to the Sand Sea. Okay. So just find the NPCs in the town. Southern Plaza, look for a love-struck man. Where's my Moogle friend? Send me to the Southern Plaza, bud. Or just send me to the south. That's fine, too. Alright, let's find a love-struck man. This guy looks pretty love-struck. That's the guy. Okay, so now she's going up to the Gambit shop, which is up top here. And we'll just double check that this shop has, yeah, the same stuff. Good. So I should find Wandering Viera. So now she's going to go to the Sand Sea. Isn't Tomaj supposed to be in here? Ooh, okay, camera, calm down. Calm down, bud. You're who I'm looking for. All right. Next. So she'll just go out to the fountain, then back to the sand sea, and then that should end the quest. My goodness, camera. Go home, you're drunk. That is the wrong way. Oh, I forgot this map existed. Oh, man. I totally forgot I could do this. Oh, this is such a big help. This is going to make navigating the map so much easier. That's the wrong way. I'm good at this game. All right. That's that done. Excellent. Now, kitchen, or whatever her name is. So I answered her questions. Oh, she's in the clan hall. She just goes there no matter what. Okay, that's good to know. We can go to the clan hall and... end the quest. Yeah, this is a perfectly playable randomizer. It's pretty chill. You just run around and get the treasures. It's all good. And then sometimes you get two-shot by an elite mark and it's funny. But I think the game auto-saves on every screen transition. Even if you don't do a save crystal. Oh, there she is, yeah. No, that's not her. There's a new Mao in here. Okay, so it says she should be in here, but she's not. Okay, she changed their position based on how you answer the question. I answered some of the questions wrong. So she should be by Miguelo's shop. Cool. Which is what her sister just told me. So that checks out. I believe Miguelo's shop is just the item shop down here. Ah, there she is. All right. That is a completed check. What remains to me? Defeat Cluckatrice. Defeat Wraith. I don't think that's going to happen. But I guess we won't know unless we try, right? We are going to die here for sure, right? It should just be right here, I think. Let's just start beating on it and see what happens. Oh, you know what? It's taking damage. We might have this. Great. As for Cluckatrice, I don't know. I don't know about Cluckatrice. I could go in hasted and berserked is the best I could do. I could fly to Arcades, can't I? Oh, another green thing just popped up. The dusty letter over here. Right, because I destroyed the Wraith. Okay, so that ends this little... Cool. That means I can get in here now, right? Okay. I don't think we're actually ready to do that puzzle yet. Cluckatrice. Okay, so I've got the Arcades Arrow Pass, but nothing in Arcades is green for me. I think I need to go out to the Aerodome and find out why. Aerodome is out at Westgate. The pop tracker is like trying to keep up with what map I'm currently on, but it's not always correct. Sometimes it gets a little confused, it looks like. Because if I could fly to Arcades, there's a bunch of stuff I should be able to do. Like chops. Ah, okay. I thought the Arcades Aero Pass would let me fly to Arcades. Maybe you need both of them. If I have the Robin Oster and Arcades Aero Pass, I could fly between the two. That makes sense, because what if I flew out to Arcades and how would I get back? Okay, so I need both Aero Passes before I can make the trip. If that's the case, I'm BK'd, I believe. Unless I can take down this Cluckatrice. And I'm not certain that I can. Ringworm is yellow. Cluckatrice is green. Let's... I might take another crack at this Cluckatrice monster. I've got some spellcasting items I can use. We need to go to the North Bank over here. I'm not sure why it would show Cluckatrice as green and Ringworm as yellow. Because I can physically reach the Ringworm. So logic... Like, how does the logic know how powerful I am? How, like, is the question, I guess. Alright, let's go hit the crystal. Because I can come in with haste and berserk on both of my characters. Because I've got the proper motes. I was thinking Clockatrice was a pretty early hunt, yeah. But, like, how does the tracker know what I found? Like, how does the tracker know I don't have, like, the Zodiac Spear and, you know... Okay, so we're going to use Hastka. We're going to use Bubble Motes. We're going to use Bacchus Wine. And we'll see if that's enough. It might be. We're burning it down. I've got a gold needle, so when that happens, we should be okay. Did he just use the gold needle on himself? I'm dumb. I'm the dummiest. Well, use the other Bacchus wine and let's burn him down. We got it. Wasn't pretty, but... I think I'm immobilized. Oh, I'm just berserked. Okay. Once berserk wears off, I should be able to walk again. This is an automatic tracker. The pop tracker is hooked directly into the Archie, so it knows what I found and what the logic is. Okay, we need to spend some LPs. Let's get basic white magic for you. You know what? Let's get some... Give you Zodiark. Great. And we'll give Bosch Mateus, and that'll just be our lives. He can get a Thorned Mace if I wanted. I think we make our way to this HP lore, honestly. That could be useful eventually. Okay, I'm happy with... Oh, Soul Eater's good. I like Soul Eater a lot. We'll put that to use. And then you. Let's give you Mateus. Should I make my way to Thieves' Cuffs and start stealing from people? Yeah, let's do that. Magic by 4. He's got a mace. That'll increase his damage. I feel like we just go around the tail here, honestly. All right, so now I can steal and get good stuff. And I think that's it. I think we're BK'd here. Yeah, we're all red and yellow. We have checked everything we can reach in Final Fantasy 12. Fantastic. If it knows my level, it's not giving any indication of that. I don't know that it knows my level. I don't know that it doesn't, though. Like, it's... Well, let's save this, and then I will check the multi-world tracker and see if I've been given anything in 4 or 6. Let's see. I've been giving a legend sword in 4. A stardust rod. But it looks like nothing that could be progression. So there'd be no point hopping back over to Final Fantasy IV right now. And then in 6... I've got a scimitar. Nice. I got Bismarck. A Genji glove. Hell yeah. So we got some Espers over there. Siren. I don't know that I can be given progression in Final Fantasy VI. I think I have to take it. I think I have to take it by finding characters. By doing checks and finding characters. I wonder if it'd be worth going back over to Final Fantasy VI then. I think we'll do that. So why don't y'all just chill out and look at my awesome blue screen. The best blue screen in the world. It's my favorite. I can't think of a better blue screen than that. So we had some checks in 6 that we didn't do because we had monsters that were tough to clear, but we have Espers and stuff now, so maybe that'll be a little easier. We'll just pop in here. I got 2 Genji gloves. Both from Dragon Quests. Oh, but yeah, we want the Paladin's shield on, don't we? Can't equip any Espers. You can equip Siren. Pearl and regen. Okay. This was the Magi Master. This was just a really tough dragon, it looked like. Yeah, this dragon killed me with just crazy physical strength. And then I've got the auctions. I've got a little bit of gold now. That's not enough for auctions, though. Yo, I've got 2 Genji gloves. What? What? And I can't... This stuff I just physically can't do right now because I don't have enough characters. So my character... Can a character be in one of these positions? I don't know that I can get a character from either of those checks for progression. Can I get a character out of the archipelago is the question. Well, I know of one boss that we didn't finish and didn't come back for. Now, you know what? I've got to focus on the checks I know that are in the list. We're not going to find a character in a treasure box, I don't think. I don't need to get the chests out of here because they were all checks I've already sent. We died to the boss at the end, but the checks remained sent, so... Oh, wait a minute. We got more to do over here. Oh, I didn't... I took off my Moogle Charm. That's not smart. No, wrong way. I guess there's a save point in here that I didn't make use of. Still have no idea what a checkpoint trap is. Sounds terrifying. Oh, yeah, well, let's use this save point here before we... So I should be able to kill this dragon if I get, like, a lucky battle going. He's got me like horned tusk or something. Beautiful. Okay, we just had to come out and take another swing at this guy. No problem. There should be one more chest down here. Yeah. We can't open that without lock. Okay. The Magi Master. So I just throw... It's gonna ultima me. The Cave Beyond wouldn't have a character without Umero. What does this guy want? Let's start here. Let's find out. Oh, okay. That's just... That's that. $1,000. That's all he cared about. And it's the Magi Master. I just don't have a way to survive Ultima at the end, even if I could force win the fight. Let's just go see how bad it is. I already took care of the dragon out here. I can summon Starlet once to heal if I have to. Oh, it's Siren, not Starlet. Can he be confused? It's not working. Didn't do anything. You've got no way to heal yourself, bud. Drink this potion for 50 health or whatever it is. Oh, that was it. He didn't use Ultimate at the end. He used Landslide because he was too low level. Great. And we can go get the treasures down there. I thought this was a Umero check. And we don't have Umero. Last I checked. Also, I don't have a tent, which is too bad. I've got a sleeping bag. You know, if I get into lots of trouble down here, I've got a Mega Elixir. That's how I'll heal. I can't go down there without Umero. Got it. Alright, so that's done. It's just the auctions, then. But I don't have nearly enough money for the auctions. And I don't think there's any other dungeons I can just walk into. So maybe I can be sent characters in the archipelago. Maybe they're not all going to be in my seed here. Thinking I should go take care of Atma at least and finish up the Zozo checks. So as far as the clock is concerned, I know that the hour is 4. Minute hand's not 30. Eventually, the NPCs will tell me the clock timer, I believe. I just don't know where they all are. I'm in line, dang it. I don't know what I'm in line for. Minute hand is not 10 and it's not 30. This should be no trouble now. No trouble at all. I've got 3 shurikens. Have one. Okay, I just saw Euryxia send Terra to Destel's Final Fantasy VI. So characters can be sent via Archie. That information's good to have. We might just be waiting on somebody else to send us a character. Cool. And this is going to be a Terra check, I do believe. The hours are divisible by 4. I saw a clock that was showing 4. So if we assume the clock is lying, then the hours should be 8. I guess. My man's passed out. The lady's passed out. We know it's not 10 and it's not 30, but that's all we know. And we don't know anything about the second. There doesn't seem to be enough clues to solve this. I already sent these checks earlier, so I don't need to get them again, but... Hands pointing at the 4. But he says it's not pointing to the right time, but it is pointing to the right time. So it's for something. That's all we know. I didn't never notice before. This shop just has one of each kind of sign in it. For whatever reason. Chocobo, armor, item, inn, relic, weapon, cafe. Somebody's just collecting signs in that shop. Well, I don't know what we're going to do here then. We know it's not 10. We know it's not 30. Like, we can just try everything. For 20, 30. For 20, 40. So that's all the 420s done. For 40. 10. 20. Ah, okay. Just keep guessing and you'll get it. Magic Deck Green Steak. I don't know what that is. I hope Raz enjoys it. I hope he appreciates that was a really obnoxious check. Godspeed, sir. I think we're done with Final Fantasy VI until a character comes through. Which means I think that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Here, let's just... Oh, it was in the World of Balance. My goodness. I do believe I am BK'd in all of the Final Fantasies. Feels good, man. Let's just go find a place to save. Cash it in for tonight. Pick this back up tomorrow after people have sent me 12 hours worth of checks. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, guys. Peace out and sleep well.